Hey legends, welcome back to another episode of Master Fishing. So today's a bit of an interesting episode, or interesting start to the episode anyway, because I'll show you guys where I'm fishing. I'm just fishing at this beach here, but my original plans was not to fish here. So what happened, I went to one of my spots that I previously fished, and unfortunately there was people there. There was more than a few people there, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a move. I just had a quick look on Google Maps, found this new location. So I've never ever fished here before. I honestly don't know what's out here, but I've had probably the worst luck on this species. It's King George whiting. So I had a couple of sessions and only landed 1 or 2 or 3. So I'm hoping today's can be a real bag out session, and that's what I'm hoping anyway. So it's new ground. I'm gonna try for some King George whiting. I'm gonna throw out squid float as well. So hopefully, what I'm hoping is I get a nice size squid early on, cut that up, use it for fresh bait, and yeah, let's give it a crack. So just show you guys again where I'm fishing. It's a beautiful location. So let's do this, let's get out there and let's catch some fish. Alright, so the first rod's out, squid float, and just leave it out for a while. Let's set up the whiting rod, which is just the one I always use. It's just a 2 to 4 kilo rod, really light combo. It's the rig I'll be using, guys. Let's get it out. Rubbish, take home, most important thing. Look at that, ready to go. Let's cut up some baits. We can get this rod out. So let's cut up some baits. So I got blue bait, so I'm just going to cut them in half. I don't really use the heads, I like to use the tails only. So cut them, if they're a little bit big, I'll go just a quarter. There we go, that's that bait's done. Let's get the squid done now. So what I'll do is I'll just nearly cut my hand, jokes. Cut it in half like that. Let's get all the guts out, throw them where they belong in the water. And now you got strips here, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plenty of strips. So that's heaps of bait. We'll cut up one more. I just like to cut where that line is, you know, where that spine is. So I like to cut the baits. We'll rip the wings off this one. There you go. And let's keep them nice and thin. Just enough for the whiting to suck them down. Alright, let's bait up. So I'm going to try one of each. So I'm going to try one blue bait. I'll try the blue bait at the top hook. There's no reason why I'm doing that. I just thought I'll try top hook now. I'll try the bottom hook later. Let's see which one works. Now bottom hook, we will go for squid. See, feed it in a couple times and let it hang, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, just a little cast. Beautiful. That's it. Not that far at all, so let's hope that they're feeding close today. I just caught this lovely snapper. Let's get the other rod out. I don't think I got any of the fight shipping me, but look at that, beautiful. Oh, I think it's a snapper. Yeah, it's a snapper. Number 2. Hopefully it's a keeper. Oh no. It's the target species whiting, yes. Oh, it's a thumper too. Look at that, they've just come out at night. And it's going crazy there. Stop there, buddy. Look at that. Corner of the jaw. I must tackle whiting rig. Beautiful hookup. That wasn't going nowhere. I think that was on for a while too. I was cleaning up the snapper. Oh, sorry bud. But you are coming home for dinner. Have a look at that. That's a nice sized whiting. And it's just, the sun's just set. So maybe they're on now. Let's put it out of his misery. There we go. Crack the neck, out of its misery, and keep the meat nice and fresh. So I was just in the middle of cleaning this. I was going to show you guys, but it's a bit dark what I do. So I just remove the gills and I remove the guts. And let's go. Let's get another rod out there because it's action packed so far. Leave them there. Fish on. Oh, look at that. It's taking drag. Oh yeah. Bit of drag. Oh, it's taking some serious drag. Look at the run. I think it's another snapper. Oh, it's gonna be a big fish. It's gone on some crazy runs. Oh, this new location's paid off big time. Let's see what it is. I'm guessing it's a snapper with the runs at it. Whoa, it wants to go again. Gotta love it on the 2 to 4 kilo rods on the light tackle. It is sick. Oh, look at that. Another snapper. Another keeper too. Yep, not as big as the other one. So you can imagine the fight on the other one. Look at that, beautiful. And look at the hook. Look at the hook up, guys. Look at that corner of the jaw. Perfect. This is probably 28 centimeters is legal size. I reckon this is about 30, but we'll measure it just in case. Yeah, easy, look at that. So 37 centimeters, beautiful. That's coming home with me, but you're coming home with me. This can be a cracking sesh so far. Look at that, guys. 2 snapper and a whiting. We'll just brain spike it. Fish on. Oh, this will be a good size snapper. Oh, it's taking drag. Have a listen. Oh, yes. Come on. Gotta love light, ultra light tackle fishing. It's probably my favorite type of fishing. When you hear runs like that. Should be getting close now. This is definitely a snapper. Yeah. And it's another keeper. Look at that. Perfect. That hook up again, perfect, right on the corner of the jaw. So if you do want to release them, you can. Oh, spiky little guys. Oh, here it is, guys. Nah. Try again. Oh, it's just weed. There we go. Look at the colours on it. Beautiful. That's it, guys. It's about 8:30 now. I'm packing up. It's got really dark really quick. Bye-bye daylight savings officially. But I'm pretty happy with this sesh. I only got here at 7:30, so in 1 hour I've caught 3 snapper and a whiting. I'm pretty wrapped with that. I'm just going to put him in the bucket now and go home. So the things we do for fishing. It's about 8:30 now. I've just packed up. I had a pretty cracking sesh, landing the 3 snapper and the whiting. Obviously I've had to pull the pin early. It's a work day tomorrow. I'm working. I start at 6, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode anyway. So it goes to show that I tried a new spot today. Never ever fished here before. I wasn't sure what I was going to catch or what happened. I tried the squid float. That didn't work. And then when I hooked onto the first snapper, I changed over the squid float on the bigger rod to my whiting rig. I think I caught 1 whiting on that, and I lost a couple of fish on it, but most of the damage was done on the 2 to 4 kilo rods. Yeah, I had an absolute ball catching those fish, which you know, makes me wonder, maybe I should start do an episode of the road to the 10 kilo snapper land base when it's snapper season. Maybe at this spot I might give it a crack. So you never know, it's not season, and I landed a couple of good snappers. So yeah, it was a good sesh. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers, guys.